Hello, thank you for watching and welcome to my channel, BurntVioletAstrology and Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be for the full moon coming up on the 28th in the sign of Leo. So the full moon is the end of a cycle, literally coming full circle. So it embodies this energy of things that we should be grateful for, things that should be celebrated, knowledge, and it's a good time to release the things that are holding us back from achieving the goals that we have. So this reading will give some insight into what's to come and what the energies will look like at the end of the next cycle. So what this full moon is bringing for you guys. If you've never watched a pick-a-card reading, the way this works is you pick the pile that you're drawn to. So if you need time to decide, you can go ahead and pause the video, but ultimately just go with your gut instinct. And if you feel drawn to more than one pile, you can pick as many as you'd like. I will place the timestamps down below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's very helpful and greatly appreciated. So we'll go ahead and get started. So pile 1, we have the Sunstone here. Pile 2, we have Bumblebee Jasper. And pile 3, we have this blue stone. I don't recall the name of it. They have so many stones, it's hard to keep track of what their names are. It looks like some kind of agate, but I'm not 100% sure. So again, if you need to take a moment, you can pause the video and decide which pile you're drawn to, but we'll go ahead and get into it here for those of you who picked pile 1. So for those of you who picked the Sunstone, so the tarot cards that came out for you guys, we have the Ace of Swords. Let me adjust the light real quick here. I can never tell. I think that's good, maybe. We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So for pile 1, there's definitely this energy of determination that you guys are going to be experiencing with this full moon energy. For some of you, there's going to be a beginning, possibly in your own business. There's going to be some kind of, or maybe a project that you guys work on, but I see some of you maybe starting your own businesses. You have this vision and this idea about something, and you guys are determined to see it through. But overall, the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, it's this energy of determination and dedication, for sure. But I would say be careful not to overdo it. With the Four of Swords here, you want to make sure that you're not running yourself ragged, and make sure that you're making time to rest and relax and do the things that you enjoy as well. But yeah, for the most part, there's definitely a new beginning in a situation that has to do with money. And it's a new beginning, like I said, maybe starting up your own business. Then we have financial health, compassion, animals, seventh house, partners, fire element, desire, and then we have escapist, come home to yourself, and princess, you can be your own knight. So I definitely see for you guys, a good majority of you are in a financially stable place. Whatever this new beginning is in this endeavor or with money is definitely gonna pay off for you guys. And with this fire card here, the fire element, which is Mars energy, you guys definitely, this is kind of just solidifying the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You guys have determination and dedication out the wazoo. You guys are in a positive headspace, and there's clarity, and there's this drive to accomplish whatever this is, whatever this vision you guys have is, and you're practical about it. The Page of Pentacles is a practical energy, so with this seventh house here, you guys could be starting a business with somebody that you know, because seventh house is not only about romantic relationships, but it's about business relationships as well, and it also is ruled by Venus, which is good luck and money matters. So again, this is kind of all tying into this. So whatever this vision you guys have, you have the drive to accomplish it, and you will see financial gains as a result. So the compassion and the animal cards, like I was kind of said at the beginning, the full moon it's a time to reflect on things that we're grateful for and things to celebrate, and I think that you guys are kind of just in this really good place right now. I really get the sense that this is you, and that you guys are very good with animals, or that you have animals that bring you happiness. And with these cards, you can be your own knight. I really think that you guys, and come home to yourself, I think that you guys are in this fire element energy where you guys are letting go of this idea that you need somebody to do things for you. I think that you guys have let go of somebody that was kind of holding you back, and you have discovered the fire within you that's giving you this drive to really accomplish this vision that you have. You realize that you can definitely do this on your own. You can be your own knight. Or this also could be because the full moon is also about releasing the things that are no longer serving us and holding us back. So this could be speaking to you guys realizing that you have the potential to do everything that you envision. You don't need anybody to help you with that. So with this partner card, that could also kind of be saying, release this idea that you need somebody to make your dreams come true, because that's not the case. The only person you need is yourself, because you have the vision and you have the practical frame of mind and the positivity to do it on your own. So pile 1, this is really good energy. I don't know that I'm picking up on anything else. The compassion card, I really feel like this is your guys' energy. You guys are in a really a place of like feeling compassion not only towards other people but towards yourself. And I feel like in the past maybe you've come from an energy of being really hard on yourself, and now you've kind of let your guard down a little bit. But in any case, the overall energy for you guys is really positive. There's a definite determination and a drive and a positive kind of energy at play right now for you guys. So for pile 1s, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to pile 2. So for those of you who picked the Bumblebee Jasper, the tarot cards that came out for you guys are the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and Death in Reverse. So for you guys, with the 9 of Cups here, there is possibly romantic fulfillment that will take place for you guys. But I also see the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands here, there is advancement in something. There's going to be success surrounding something. And I think it has to do with this Death card in reverse. Whatever you guys are releasing and letting go, this is going to be successful. It's got to stick. So for you, for pile 2s, there's some healing going on here. But because you guys are healing, and because you are letting go of whatever this thing is that is holding you back, you guys will advance and be successful and abundant moving forward. Or this could, you know, like I explained in the beginning, something you may need to release is resisting whatever this change is. So until you embrace this change and move forward, you won't advance, you won't succeed, you'll be stuck in that energy. So we have Aquarius, I know. We have the 4th house, which is your roots. We have reconciliation. We have justice. We have grieving. So with this Death card in reverse, you guys are definitely going through something that has you in this kind of energy, this grieving energy. But with the Justice card here, and it could have, you know, some of you may be going through a divorce with this 4th house here. Or maybe just going through something that deals with your family. Or even a friend, because the Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house, which is friendships and acquaintances. So there could be a situation that you guys are dealing with that you're finding it hard to change or move on from. We have Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. So I perceive this kind of like the Tower card in tarot. So along with this death, there's definitely a transformation happening in your life right now, and it may be a little difficult. It may be proving difficult for you guys. So for some of you, you guys are advancing from whatever this is, but some of you, you're resisting this change and it's holding you back. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval and make the change. So it's funny we end with this card because for those of you who are resisting this change, it's telling you it's time to make the change, because until you do, you can't advance. So the full moon embodies kind of all of these kind of energies, because it's literally come full circle. It's the end of a cycle. So it's good. This is a good time to release things. So if you're finding it hard to make this change, it's a good idea to use the moon to help you release whatever is holding you back, whatever you're holding on to that you're having a hard time letting go of. So yeah, I'd say this is 50-50. Some of you have embraced this change and you are moving forward and you're healing, and as a result, you're gaining and you're becoming abundant and successful. But then there's half of you who are resisting the change and you're holding on to it for whatever reason, and so this is holding you back from healing and from success. So this letting go and moving forward is definitely within your reach. It's a choice. You just gotta decide that it's no longer serving you. It's hindering more than it's doing any good. And I think some of you want reconciliation, and perhaps maybe that's what you're holding on to, is you want answers. You want to know why this happened. And the hardest thing about letting go of something is when you don't have those answers, it's hard to move forward. But sometimes you just have to realize you may never get those answers. And so you have to make peace with that and go forward for the betterment of your life and your sanity. So maybe perhaps that's what some of you are grieving. Some of you are grieving whatever this situation is, and I feel like deep down you guys know what the right thing is to do. And so you're having a hard time moving forward without the answers that you seek. So not only is this card telling you to, not only do I view it as, everything crumbling, like in traditional tarot, the Tower is about everything kind of crumbling around you. But the beautiful thing about that is it doesn't just end there. You can rebuild, and you can rebuild it however you want to. So this is also telling you to unplug and relax. So kind of just relax, do the things that make you happy, the things that bring you joy. You may never get this reconciliation. You have to be okay. You have to somehow come to terms with that and move forward. So maybe with the full moon energy, you could release the burden that you may never understand why this took place or why it happened. So, and then the sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. So, yeah, it's up to you to bring yourself happiness. Nobody else can do that. It's nice to have somebody around who makes us happy, who brings happiness into our lives, but ultimately no one is going to make you happy. That's something that you have to do on your own, and expectations don't seek anyone's approval. So yeah, I feel like you guys, for some of you, maybe this person, maybe kind of makes you feel like you're not good enough. I'm feeling like manipulative vibes from the people you're dealing with or the person you're dealing with. Almost like They like keeping you in the dark, and they like making you feel like you're not good enough, because then they have you right where they want you. So it's important to be your own sunshine, and to value yourself, and to know your worth, because then you can break out of this, whatever this is, that's your, this change that is being resisted. And then, so that's a big part of what I'm picking up for pile 2, for the releasing aspect of this moon. And then, the things that, for some of you, the things that are going to happen, like celebratory-wise and like gratitude-wise, or there might be like a romantic situation. Healing is going to happen. With the Seven of Wands here, some of you may be in your creative element, but so yeah, some of you need to break out of this, whatever this is, and then some of you are advancing towards fulfillment and abundance and healing and successful situations. So I'd really like to see, for those of you who picked this pile, what happens. So if you'd like to leave a comment below, I'd be intrigued to read about it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. We'll go ahead and move on to pile 3. For those of you who picked the blue stone, of which I don't know the name. Okay, pile 3s. So the tarot cards that came out for you guys, we have the Hermit, we have the Sun, and we have the Ten of Cups. So really great, beautiful energy for pile 3. So for you guys, I see a lot of spiritual growth happening, and a lot of introspection. With the Hermit card here, I see you guys, I mean, this, with the times that we're in, this could also kind of be like an energy of like really no choice of having, but I really see more you guys internally going within and retreating. So a lot of you might be on a spiritual quest with this energy here, but I see like good, just joy, overall joy, abundance. Like you guys are in a sincere energy right now. You guys are, I think you guys are in your element, and you're really, you guys are really feeling fulfilled. For some of you, there might be, with this Ten of Cups here, there might be romantic abundance. So you guys could be in a situation, or come next full moon, you could find somebody who brings this into your life. But there's definitely an overall energy of harmony here. You could be in a place where family is very important to you right now, and you're focused on that. But overall, definitely spiritual wisdom going on here. You guys are definitely tapping into the spiritual, and it's funny I say harmony because we have the peace card here, so you guys are definitely in a peaceful place, or you're going to be. I feel like you guys are really tuning into your life purpose. With this Hermit card, you guys are I think really understanding yourselves on a new level. Some of you could be having very detailed dreams. And again, here we have the Ten of Cups with the family card. So I think at this time, family is really important to you, or you know, in the next 30 days it will be. It's definitely one of your main focuses. Closure. I get the sense that you guys are coming, you know, and the full moon is the end of a cycle. And I really get the sense that you guys are coming to this peaceful place. Like, you've been through a lot. And, you finally are at a place where you feel at peace. There's big time closure happening for you guys, which is very beautiful. We have lunar eclipse, change, south node, life steps, and okay, so the south node pertains to our past life, and so this card and the closure card, I really feel like you guys have worked through a lot of your karma. Like, you worked hard internally, and so as a result, it's bringing this closure, and in turn, it's bringing this really this sense of overall peace, and it's making life joyful. We have the ninth house, faith, which ninth house is about spirituality, higher learning, higher knowledge, that kind of thing. And it could be about travel as well. So, traveling to far distances. But again, I think this ties in pretty good with the Hermit and the Ten of Cups here. I think this is definitely speaks to spirituality and spiritual growth. We have voyage. You already have all the answers. So you guys literally could, for some of you, maybe be taking a trip far away, because like I said, the ninth house is about far travels and voyage. So this could literally mean a trip, but this also could, you know, is just speaking of spiritual matters. And I think that with this Hermit card, this kind of, you guys are going to gain spiritual wisdom and realize that, you know, you do have all the answers, that they're within you. And then we have potion. Remember to practice self-love. So, sorry, I got confused for a second. And lunar eclipse change. I already went over that one, and for some reason I was thinking I had solar eclipse in my hand too, but I do not. So the lunar eclipse change, again, the moon is about our emotions and our deepest, most inner emotions. And so with the eclipse, certain things are going to be revealed to you, which goes pretty well with, you know, the Hermit card again and this Voyage card. I think that you guys are definitely doing some heavy-duty introspection as far as spiritual matters are concerned. And so yeah, remember to practice self-love. And practicing self-love will then open you up to this energy too. Of being more open to receiving whatever messages you may get. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are big dreamers. So maybe you dream a lot and you get messages in your dreams. So you guys might have heavy Neptunian energy going on in your chart, or heavy, not even heavy 12th house, anything in the 12th house really. So for pile 3s, yeah, that's lots of spiritual growth going on for you guys. Positive spiritual growth, where at the end of this 30 days, you guys, this full moon is bringing in some spiritual wisdom for you guys. It's almost like you guys are on this quest. And for some of you, with the Sun card here and the Ten of Cups, there could be romantic fulfillment here, or a relationship that, or you guys are just in a really good place with somebody already. Like, maybe because you've done so much work on yourself and there's this closure here, because you've worked so hard on your past karma, that I feel like you guys have done some heavy-duty shadow work, and as a result, you guys have brought this person into your life, and you're really in a joyful place with them. You're feeling successful and abundant and accomplished, and there's just this like overwhelming sense of joy, and you're happy in your family life, and you are still continuing to work on your spiritual self with this Hermit card here. You guys are definitely going to be growing more spiritually, and in your romantic life too. There's growth spiritually and in your romantic life. So very, very beautiful energy for pile 3s. So if you want to leave a comment below, I would love to read what you guys have to say. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and thank you guys for watching.